Welcome back to Baseball Rambles, everybody. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, enjoying this awesome barbecue weather that we're having. But what's not great? Well, the Toronto Blue Jays. That's right. They are basically starting to hit rock bottom, 35-41, outside of a wild card spot, and really just trying to crawl for one last spot with a bunch of teams that are a lot better than Toronto right now. That's right, Toronto's not going to make the playoffs this year. And I'm suspect if they will be a better team that can produce next year. And in saying that, it really means that Toronto Blue Jays have to consider a rebuild. And that's going to be a lot of pressure on Atkins and Shapiro, because that basically means throwing in the towel and admitting that their tenure, as good as it was at times, was a failure. And I think that's why you've seen a barrage of prospects for the Toronto Blue Jays come up over the last few weeks. I don't think it was necessarily to do with how bad Toronto was doing, but in a way to showcase some younger talent for the Toronto Blue Jays, and more importantly, other teams, and maybe making a big trade before the deadline to try to bolster this team in some way. And I think that's how desperate Shapiro and Atkins are. However, the centerpiece around any trade, I think, was Martinez, who just got suspended for 80 games for PED. So unless they're really going to do something stupid like consider Ricky Tiedemann, I think all bets are off the table. And the Jays either have to consider that trade deadline rebuild, I hope not, but suspect they might just grind it out for the rest of the season and throw everything in for one last chance next year, leaving the Jays without a playoff run and empty in the farm system. So we really need to build up this farm system. Jays fans are on board for a rebuild, so it's time for Toronto to get aggressive. The offers are starting to come in, and once Bo's back, his offers will come in. And I say go deep. Trade Vlad, trade Bo, Kikuchi, see if Barrios will waive his no trade. Jano, go deep. I know there's going to be some players you can't move, like Kevin Gausman and maybe Springer, but the players that I suggested there below will get the Jays at least 3 to 5 top 100 prospects and get the ball rolling for an exciting rebuild. So, come on, let's get it done, Atkins and Shapiro. Swallow that bitter pill. Let's get the rebuild going. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always appreciate to hear what you have to say. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.